Okay, the name of the bot, yeah, the name of this bot that has done that has performed so well in my life the last 7 months. In fact, it has transformed my life, yeah, in the last 7 months. The name of the bot, guys, is RoyalQ. What is this bot all about? It's a bot that trades cryptocurrencies, and it is an intelligent robot. This is what we're going to explore today. We're going to explore all about this robot. Okay. Okay, let's go on to the next slide, shall we? Now, this robot is a semi-auto trading bot. Okay, semi-auto trading bot. What does that mean? Semi-auto means we still have to give this robot some instructions. We still have to give this robot some directions for it to work well for us. Yeah, so that's why we call it a semi-auto trading bot. And what does it trade? It trades in cryptocurrencies. For some of you, you may be very familiar with cryptocurrencies. For some of you, this may be something new. If it is new, do not worry. Yeah, you can always learn about it. So it's absolutely okay. Yeah. So this robot trades cryptocurrencies, and where does it trade? It can trade for you in Binance. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global, which is almost like the second largest cryptocurrency exchanger in the world. Yeah, these are big, huge exchanges, and they are the one that provide the API that the robot uses to trade on your behalf. Now, what's an API? API means application programming interface, and it's a set of protocols. It's like a security guard that determines that who can go in and what they can do. Yeah, basically it's like a security guard in front of the exchange, and this API is used by the bot to trade for you. Okay, now let's talk about this exchange. Yeah, you know, exchanges are like banks. In your banks, what you do, you keep money, right? In these exchanges, you can keep your crypto assets. What are crypto assets? Crypto assets are like Bitcoins, Litecoins, Ethereums, Dogecoins, XRP, TRX, hundreds of them. Yeah, you can actually keep them in the exchanges, and not only keep them, you can also trade them and make profit out of it. These exchanges, guys, are used by hundreds and thousands of people from all over the world all the time. You know, that is the reason their security is, you know, it's at a next level. Very high security. Yeah, their security may be even higher than that of banks. Remember, yeah, banks, you know, it's usually just within a country, but these guys, you know, they operate globally and they operate 24/7 non-stop. So they take their security very seriously so that they can protect your assets and all their users' assets. Yeah, only you can withdraw, and only you can transfer your assets. That's how secure these exchanges are. All right, guys, I hope you're still with me. Yeah, now this is a little bit about the exchange. Now let's talk about the robot. What can this robot do? This robot can buy cryptocurrencies, and it can also sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf. Now, in order to buy and in order to sell, the robot needs to know the price of the cryptocurrencies, right? So in order to monitor and to buy and sell, it actually depends on the API. The API allows the bot to buy and sell and monitor. Yeah, the API allows the bot to do that, but the API does not allow the bot to withdraw or transfer your assets. That is why, guys, that is why using this robot to trade for you is such a safe way to trade. The safety of your funds, of your assets are in the exchange. Yeah, it's in the exchange and it's taken care of by the exchange. So it's very safe way to trade when you're using the bot. Not only is it safe, it is also highly efficient. Yeah, it's already very efficient. Why? Why is it efficient? Because the cryptocurrency market is a 24/7 market. Yeah, it just goes on and on and on and on. There's no stopping it. There's no holiday for it. We may take a holiday, but there's no holiday for the crypto market. Now, if we want to trade manually, yeah, we have to sit in front of our laptop, our computers, our mobile devices, yeah, you know, looking at the charts for us to trade. And if we were to do that day in and day out, man, you know, we are going to fall sick. However, the bot was designed specifically for this reason, and that is why when the bot is doing this trading, it is highly efficient. And not only it's efficient, guys, it is also all about automation. All this while, for us to make money, we had to do all the work, right? We had to do all the work. We had to look at the chart. We had to make the decisions. We had to do the research. All the work we had to do. But now we can outsource that work to the robot, and the robot will be able to generate an income for us on autopilot. That's the future, guys. We are now in a situation where we can move to the future and earn money, earn an income on autopilot. Amazing, right? So what I just did over here is give you an overview to give you an understanding, so that we can go into more details after this. All right, guys. Now, before I open the next slide, I have a question for you guys. The 600 over people in this session right now. Are you guys ready to learn more? Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
If you are ready, give me some thumbs up, guys. I need to see some thumbs up. If you are ready and want me to move to the next slide, all right, I'm seeing thumbs up coming all the way.
Nice,
Great
nice.
stuff, great stuff. All right, guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to look at some details about this robot. Yeah. Hey, thank you for all the thumbs up. I totally appreciate it. It gives me a lot more energy. Right. Now, the name of the robot, guys, the name of the robot is RoyalQ. And what does it do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance, and it can also trade for you in Hobby Global. These are the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges. Yeah, Binance is always #1. Hobby Global sometimes #2, sometimes #3, but it's right at the top. How do you know? There is a website called coinmarketcap.com. Okay, coinmarketcap.com. You can actually go to that website and you can see all the exchanges in the world, how they are ranked, what is their trading volume, and so many other parameters will be there. You can check it out and you will see Binance will be right at the top, and Hobby Global will also be somewhere at the top. Yeah. So these are the exchanges where we trade. They provide the API that the robot uses to trade crypto on our behalf. All right, guys. Now, when the robot is trading crypto, yeah, there are a number of markets, different types of markets in the exchange, different types of markets. Yeah, there is the futures market, the derivatives market, the P2P market. Our robot, RoyalQ, it trades in the spot market. Yeah, it trades in the spot market. Now, why is the spot market called the spot market? Because all the transactions there happens on the spot. Simple as that. Everything happens on the spot. That's why it's known as the spot market, and our robot trades in the spot market. Now, this spot market, guys, has got a lot of fantastic features. Yeah, let me explain to you about these features. Yeah, what are the great features about the spot market? One of the most important feature of the spot market is that it is a one-way market. Now, what does that mean? It means that you can buy the crypto. Yeah, you can buy the crypto, and after that, you can hold on to the crypto for as long as you like. There is no charges for holding on to your crypto. And once the price has appreciated and is favorable and is profitable for you, that is the time you sell the crypto. Yeah, so that is a one-way market. So why is this important? Because you can hold on to your crypto for as long as you like, until it is favorable, until it is profitable to sell. Yeah, so one of the great features of the spot market. Now, let me tell you about another great feature. In the spot market, guys, there is no margin call. This is so important. What does this mean actually? Okay. The crypto market, the price goes up and down. That's called volatility. Yeah, price goes up, price goes down. Sometimes the price may go down quite drastically. Yeah, if the price were to move against you, yeah, it's moving down quite drastically, the quantity of crypto that you own will not disappear. It will not, be used up. It will not go away. The quantity of the crypto that you own will always belong to you. It will be there, no matter how the price fluctuates. That is important because that is fantastic for risk management. The price may have gone on a dive, but you never lost your crypto. How amazing is that? That happens, guys. That happens in the spot market only. Yeah, so this is where our robot trades. This is another great feature because there is no margin call. And why is that important? That is important because if you give enough time, if you give enough time, the market will always recover, come back up, and allow you to make profits. This happens all the time. If you look at the Bitcoin history, In the last 11 years, the market has crashed so many times, they have pretty much lost count, yeah. But the thing is, it will always come back. It will always come back. And if you held your crypto, if you still have your crypto with you, at that time you can sell and make your profit. Remember, guys, when it comes to spot market, spot trading, cryptocurrency trading, time is your friend. Always remember that. Time is on your side, so you have to be patient. Some people have the wrong idea, yeah, especially when it comes to trading or even like robotic trading. They think that they can come in, put a little bit of money today, and next week they will become a multi-millionaire. No, guys, it doesn't work that way. Yeah? In trading, you have to go step by step. It's a process. Learn what you're doing. Be patient. Be strategic, and then you can actually grow your assets over a period of time. Yeah, the market always recovers, and time is always your friend. Now, why is this important? Let's look at the next feature. Yeah, when the market is moving against you, that means the price is dipping. Yeah, people who have been in this industry for a long period of time, or the veterans of this crypto industry or crypto trading, they love this movement. They love this movement simply because when the market is moving down, that means the price is reducing. Am I right? When the price is reducing, they can actually go and buy more. They will buy more. Price goes down, they buy. Price goes down, they buy. Price goes down, they buy. Why are they doing that? They are doing that because eventually the market will recover, and when the market recovers, they can sell all the coins that they bought earlier for a decent profit. Amazing, right? The market may move against you, but yet there is an opportunity for you to make money. Yeah, remember this. There are two friends. Yeah, two friends. One is time. Time is your ally. Time is your friend. Another one is capital. Capital or money is also your friend. Yeah. So these are some of the great features of the spot market I'm sharing with you right now. Why? Why am I sharing this? Why am I taking time to explain this? That is because our robot, RoyalQ, it trades in the spot market. And I just wanted to show you a little bit, some information for some understanding about the spot market. All right, guys, next we can go in and learn a little bit more about the robot. Now, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? If you're ready, give me some hearts. I want some hearts, guys, not just thumbs up. I want some, hearts are going up. All right, guys, thank you so much. Now, what we're going to do, there's a lot of love, bro. Lot of love coming my way. Energizing me. Wow, it's going up all the way. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go on to the next slide. Thank you so much for all the hearts and all the thumbs up. Yeah. All right, guys. For the next slide, let's see what we have. Yeah. The name of the robot, guys, is RoyalQ. For our 700 participants who are here today from all over the world, welcome. The name of the robot is RoyalQ, and what it does is it trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global. Huobi Global is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world as well. These guys, the exchanges, they provide the API that the robot uses to trade for you. Now, what does it trade? It trades crypto. Where does it trade crypto? It trades in the spot market. All right, guys. So far, so good. Here's a question for you. Very important question. What is the purpose of trading? Why do we trade? Why do we do any business at all? Why? The reason is because we want to make profits. Yeah, that is the only reason we do business. Yeah, that's the only reason we do trades. We want to make profits. Okay, great. So how much profit can I make when the robot is trading for us, right? So how much profit can I make? Well, you can make anywhere from 0.5% right up to 5% per day, guys. Now that is mind-boggling, right? 0.5 to 5% per day. But then there will be a question. Why is there such a range, 0.5 to 5%? Why? That is because the crypto market, guys, is a volatile market. You have to understand that, yeah? Sometimes the market will go up and the other time it will go down, and that happens quite rapidly. That is called volatility. The thing about volatility is where opportunity is. You have to really understand that, when the market is moving up and down, the volatility brings opportunity. That's where you make money. Embrace volatility so that you can become wealthy. Now, talking about this bot, yeah, and talking about the market. When this thing happens, you can see over here, right, that the market is appreciating in value. It's going higher and higher. This is known as the bull market. During the days when there is a bull market, you probably can make 5%, maybe 6%, 10%. I have even seen people make up to 20% in a single day, guys. That's mind-boggling. Now, on the days when the market is being bearish, that means it's moving against you and the price is getting lower and lower. On these days, you may make like 2%, 1%, maybe 0.5%. I want to tell you a small little secret, yeah? If you have enough trading capital, and if you have enough volatility, that means if you have enough portfolio, yeah, that means you're trading in enough number of coins, okay? And if your parametric settings are correct or decent, yeah, and if you and if you are patient, what will happen is this robot will pretty much allow you to make money every single day. Every single day is a payday when it comes to RoyalQ. Later on, guys, if Duke Achan allows me, I will show you guys a live demo. All right, guys.
Sure.
Now coming back to this, yeah. When we talk about trading, yeah, when we talk about trading, all this while, yeah, we have been trading manually, yeah, trading manually. I'm going to explain about manual trading first, yeah. Okay, so that we know, then we can compare between robotic trading and manual trading. So let's take a look at manual trading first. In manual trading, this chart, this is known as a candlestick chart. This chart is very important. Okay, this candlestick chart is very important because it shows the market movement. Yeah, it shows the market movement. And to make sense of this market movement, what most of the traders do, they will employ trend lines and indicators. Some of you guys, there's 700 people here. Yeah, some of you guys may be traders, so you may have heard about like Bollinger Bands, like KDJ, like RSI, like so many other indicators. Yeah, different traders, they prefer to use different indicators. They're comfortable with that, just so they know how the market is moving and they can make buying and selling decisions. All of this is known as technical analysis, TA. Yeah, for you to be good in TA, it takes time. Yeah, it takes time. It takes patience, it takes practice over and over again. Sometimes to be a good trader, it may take a number of years. It's not that you start today, tomorrow you're an expert. No, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. It takes time. Yeah, it takes time. Just like everything else in life, learning to be a good trader also takes time. Now, the thing about traders here, not only technical analysis, they are also very, very particular about news. Yeah, what is happening around the world, because news creates sentiments. Sometimes certain decisions taken by certain governments makes the volatility of that particular crypto become quite rapid. You see, right? It can move up and down quite rapidly. Certain decisions made by certain governments. Sometimes China will ban Bitcoin. The market will move rapidly. Sometimes the US will do something. Sometimes Malaysia. Sometimes Singapore. Different countries. Yeah, the governments may take different approaches to their what do you call that? Their crypto, and it will move the market. Not only governments, guys, sometimes even individuals, people like Elon Musk. Yeah, wow, that guy, he's such a powerful person. He can actually move markets with a tweet, with a post, with a statement. Not only Elon Musk, there are a few other people like that as well. Yeah, like Michael Saylor, CZ, Justin Sun. Yeah, to a much lesser degree, but Elon Musk is like the god. Like there's something. Sometimes he tweets something and the market will move like crazy. So anyway, so all these news are important, and technical analysis is also important for traders to make their buying and selling decisions. Now, end of the day, whatever said and done, no matter how good we are in technical analysis, we are still human beings. Yeah, we are still human beings. And as human beings, we are subject to human emotions. Now, guys, emotions and trading do not mix. They are like water and oil. They do not mix. No matter how much you try to mix it, they will not mix. Whatever you try, they will not mix. In fact, emotion is so deadly when it comes for trading. If you are emotional in your trading, oh no, you're asking for trouble. Let me tell you how emotions gets in the way. Yeah? When the market is moving up, in your favor. Everything looks hunky-dory. The world will look rosy, you know. Your face will become pink in color, you know, when the market is moving in your favor. So what people do at this time, you know, one emotion called greed will creep in. Greed, and because of that, they will take more risk than necessary. They will sell their house, or go and take a loan, you know, all that kind of stuff, so that they have more money to go and put into the market, because always greed, greed behaves in that manner. But then again, the crypto market is a volatile market. What happens? You know, the market will move against you anyway. Yeah, it will move up, it will move down. When the market is moving down, another emotion comes in the picture. That is called fear. Fear, panic, and all those things. And when fear and panic comes in, that is the time that the traders will freak out. How am I going to settle the loan I just took? How am I going to buy back the house that I just sold? And all these kind of things, you know. But the problem with the crypto market, it's a very volatile market. It goes up and goes down quite rapidly. So that emotion, greed, panic, and fear comes in over and over again, plays havoc with the decisions that they made earlier. And most of the time, maybe 95% of the traders will end up making losses. All right, guys. You know why I'm able to explain this so emotionally? I'm able to explain this so emotionally because at one time in my life, I was also like that. You know, so 19 to 95% of traders are like that. Yeah, the top 5%, they are different. The top 5%, they are different. Yeah, those guys, they are like ice cold. Duke Achen is like that, ice cold. You know, ice cold, and they're so strong in their decisions, and they always end up making their wins. And they always end up making profit. But 90 to 95% of the people, what happens is, of the traders, they end up making losses simply because of emotions. That is the reason today we have bot trading. What a savior, man. Today we have bot trading. It's a game changer. It turns this thing upside down on its head, because when it comes to bot trading, this robot, this RoyalQ, this bot, this is what we call analytical bot. Yeah, it's not a predictive bot. It doesn't do predictions. Yeah, it analyzes the market as it is, using live data, what is happening at that time, and then it will make its decision. Now is a good time for me to buy. Now is a good time for me to go and sell. You know, that's how it does. All its decisions is based purely on data, is purely based on what you call this evidence, and what's happening in the market at that time. That's how it makes its decisions. Yeah. And this robot, remember, it's a robot, it's a virtual machine. It doesn't have emotion. So half the battle already won, trading without emotions. And guys, and this robot does what is known as quantitative trading. Now, quantitative trading is amazing. Yeah, it changes the way we actually trade. Let me just explain this to you. Yeah, in normal trading, this is what the trader wants to do. Yeah, human being, he wants to make a bigger profit. So he wants to make 20% profit in a single trade. That's what he's trying. He wants to make 20% profit in a single trade. But the robot, the robot behaves differently. What the robot does is, it wants to go and make 1% profit, but it wants to make the profit 20 times. So what's actually happening here is, it is lowering its exposure. It's going for lesser profit, lowering its exposure. Since it's going for many more trades, it's increasing its efficiency. Lower risk, higher efficiency. That is quantitative trading. In quantitative trading, the bot targets to make small profits, but it wants to make that profit many times throughout the day. So that is quantitative trading. So I'm explaining this to you so that you have some form of an understanding. Yeah. So in order for this quantitative trading to work well, you must know a little bit about trading parameters. This is the way you give instructions to the bot. The trading parameters. Now, to learn how to give these instructions, to learn how to set up the trading parameters, it's not hard at all. You do not need to have what you call this, a degree. You do not need to have a master's for this. You do not need to have a PhD for this. All you need to have is a bit of time. You can take your time. You can learn this. Talk to whomever told you about RoyalQ, yeah, or their leaders. Learn about this parameter settings. And once you have learned about that parameter setting, guys, you will become a rock star. You will become a rock star robot trader, you know. And once you become a rock star robot trader, what happens is, you will get a robot that works for you 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week for 365 days non-stop. Remember, guys, this is a robot, right? So since it is a robot, it doesn't need anything that humans need. It doesn't eat, it doesn't sleep, it doesn't drink. What else? It doesn't, it will never strike against you, never. It will always love you, yeah, and it will only work for you so that, yeah, bro, yeah, my robot loves me.
It's true.
I'm quite sure about that, seeing what the robot is doing, I know it loves me, so that's why the robot will always love you. And you know what, it only has one objective, guys. The robot has one objective and one focus. Let me tell you what that objective is. That objective is to make for you profits. Okay, it's to make for you profits, and the robot will try its level best to make this profit for you every single day, every single hour, every single minute, every single second. Wow, is that possible to make money every single second? Maybe later on, right? Some of our leaders from all over the world, when they're sharing, they will show you how the robot can actually make money for them every single second. It is possible. It is possible. Not in the beginning, but if you give yourself some time later on, that's how the robot will be, will be giving income for you. Later on, you will see it. Yeah. All right, guys. So what we are going to do here is, you have seen how hardworking this robot is. But it's not only hardworking, this robot is also highly intelligent. And what we are going to do next is see how intelligent this robot is in the next slide. And in order for me to move over to the next slide, please, guys, give me some energy and give me some love. All right, man, it's coming all the way. All the way. All right. So I'm getting some love over here, some energy, some thumbs up, some high fives, and all right, guys. Great. So let's go on to the next slide. Yeah, let's go on to the next slide. Well, thank you so much for all the love, guys. Now, the name of the robot is RoyalQ, and what does it do? Yeah, it trades for you. So what is the full name of the robot? The full name of the robot is RoyalQ AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. Now, this artificial intelligence makes all the difference in the way this robot actually works for us. Yeah, they have done such an incredible job with this, the development of the AI. Yeah, let me explain this to you. Okay, now this is a bull market. The market is on an uptrend, favorable to you. Let's say the bot is trading for you. Yeah, what has happened here is the bot opens a position. What is open a position? Open a position means the bot has opened, it has bought some crypto and now it wants to sell. The market is on an uptrend. So what is happening? The bot monitors the market. It monitors the market, and then it trails the market. It follows the market, looking for that highest possible price. The highest possible price happens before the market does a callback or a reversal. So it is going, it's going and it's trailing, it's doing its calculation, looking for that highest possible price. It's trailing and trailing. Now it has come to this point, and then it knows for sure that there is a callback here. You can see here, the market is now turning. This is called a callback. And there is a callback, there is a definite reversal. It knows that after this, the market is going to move against you. So at this point, this is where it will make its exit. Yeah, it will sell whatever crypto it had bought earlier and give you the maximum possible profit. And this robot does this every time. It only gives you profit. It is incapable of giving you a loss. Now, why is that? Definitely, that this will raise a question. How can you say that this bot cannot make losses? It won't make losses simply because it won't sell if it is at a loss at that time. Remember earlier, I told you about the spot market. You have once you have bought some crypto, you can hold on to it and you only sell it when the market is favorable and profitable to you. Yeah, that's what the robot is doing. If the market is not favorable to you, it will not sell. It will hold on to it. It's okay to hold on. There's no charges for holding on. And it will only sell when it's profitable for you. That is why this robot only makes profit for you. Remember, yeah, sometimes you need to have a little bit of patience. Yeah, but the thing is, eventually this robot will make profit for you and only profit for you. Now, this is when the market is on an uptrend. What happens if the market is on a downtrend? Yeah, let's take a look. Now, here the market is on a downtrend. Yeah, the market is on a downtrend, and the robot has opened a position. The robot has opened a position. That means it has bought some crypto. Instead of going up, the market is moving against you. It's being bearish. So what does the robot do? As the price is dropping, it's trailing the market. As the price is dropping at a certain level, it will buy the dip. Remember that slide earlier, how people actually buy the dip so that they can get more coins when the price is going down? That is exactly what the robot is doing. So once the robot has bought, what it will do is it will continue monitoring. When is the point? When can I sell? When will it be profitable for me to sell? But the thing is, the market continues to move against you, right? At another level, it will buy the dip again. Now it is collecting the coins, collecting the tokens, more and more coins, more and more tokens as the price is going down. And the price is going down further. It is observing the market, looking for the lowest price. At another level, it will take advantage of the lower price and buy again. Now it has more coins and more tokens, and it continues to monitor the market. And now it finds over here, right here, this is the lowest price, and the market has a callback, a definite reversal. Now the market is friendly to you. It is favorable to you, moving in a direction where the price is appreciating. So the bot gets ready to sell. It will trail the market, getting ready to sell, looking at the right place for it to sell and give you the maximum possible profit. And when it finds that position, what it will do is it will sell all the coins it bought on the way down at one go and give you the maximum possible profit. That's how it works. Now, the thing is, guys, when the market is actually moving against you and then going up like this, going down and then going up like this, this is the time when you actually make a lot more profit compared to a uptrend movement like this. Yeah, you will always make more money, more profit when you go through this trend, goes down and then comes back up compared to this. Yeah, now some of you may have this question, so how does this robot make the decision when to buy and you know, when the market is going down, when to buy? How does the robot make this decision? Well, the robot makes the decision using an inbuilt algorithm. You know, the developers of this robot, what they did was they used this algorithm. It's called dollar cost averaging method. So that this algorithm is the way that the robot makes its decisions. Let me explain this here. How does DCA or dollar cost averaging works? It's like this. When the market has dropped a certain percentage, the robot will buy in a certain multiple so that it can sell at a faster pace at a higher profit. Yeah, that is how you explain DCA. Yeah? And when dollar cost averaging method is used systematically on a downtrending market, that is what we call the martingale trading strategy. Now, the martingale trading strategy is not something new. Yeah? It has been used for years and years and years in so many different industries like Forex, like a share market, like derivatives, like commodities, like CFDs, across the board, even in gambling. Yeah, it has been used. The thing is, this martingale trading strategy, when it is used on a downtrending market, especially in the crypto spot market, the martingale trading strategy has the power to change the market which is moving against you into a market which is profitable and favorable to you. Amazing, guys. Amazing the way this robot has been done and the way it can make profit for you. Now, here's something so profoundly important. This bot is currently being used by more than 500,000 Google users, Android phone users, 500,000. Yeah. How do I know this? You can go to Google Play Store. You can go to Google Play Store and you can look at the number of downloads. You will see more than 500,000 in a Google Play Store alone. Now, what about iPhone users? Maybe 200, 300,000. Yeah. And, you know, like maybe the website users, some of them. So easily, guys, easily 750,000 people are utilizing this robot in more than 40 countries right now. All of this in about 7 months. Mind-boggling. Yep, that is the only word that comes to my mind right now. Mind-boggling. Now, why is this number so important? Why am I even mentioning it? It's like this. If 750,000 people are using a bot, guys, 750,000 people are using it, then, and you know, they're using their own money, real money, and trading in the live market. If the robot did not perform well, the robot won't be in existence. That many people are using this bot, testing this bot, and they're happy with this bot. That is why it has grown in its popularity, and more people are using it on a daily basis. So the robot is loved simply because it has gone through all the acid tests, yeah, that can be thrown at it. It has now come out as a winner. It has passed all the tests, come out as the winner. Supremely exciting, workable, and a robot that has proven itself. You know, amazing. So what is the price of this bot, guys? When I got this bot 7 months ago, it was $100. Yeah, it was $100. But today the price is $120 per year. Yes, per year. Yeah. What do you get for this $120? You get everything. Yeah, all the updates, all the upgrades, you know, even customer service 24/7. There is no other add-ons, no additional, you know, things that you need to buy. Nothing. $120 and you get the whole bot. Amazing, yeah. Will this price increase in the future? Most likely it will. It should. It must. Because the capabilities of this robot, you know, what it can do, it's so incredible that, you know, I'm also from the technology background. I think this is a very low price. Yeah, most likely in the future, the price should be increased. I don't know when it may happen. Yeah, so the price most likely will increase. So if you haven't got the bot, now is the time, guys. Make sure you get the bot, learn how to use it and use it well. All right, guys. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to the next slide. And in order for me to move to the next slide, I'm going to ask you this question. Give me a thumbs up. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? If you're ready, give me some thumbs up. Are we ready? All right, man. More than, wow, that is a crazy number. Yeah, Bashi, Sayana, I hope you're doing well. I can see you, man. Right. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Yeah, next slide. Right, let us go on to the next slide. The name of the robot is a RoyalQ, and what does it do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance. It can also trade for you in Huobi Global. This is the top exchanges in the world. They provide the API that the robot uses to trade on your behalf. Now, these exchanges, yeah, they are like banks. In the banks, what you do, you keep your money. Am I right? In the banks, you keep your money. In the exchanges, you keep your crypto assets. What are crypto assets? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, yeah, what do you call that? Dash, XRP, TRX, hundreds and hundreds of good coins, yeah. You keep them in the exchange. Not only you keep them, you can also trade them. Why do you trade? So that you can make profits. In manual trading, what we used to do is this. We have a little bit of trading capital, and then once we do a little bit of trading, we get that profit. This profit goes back into these assets. When it goes back into these assets, our assets have now increased. Now with this increased asset, when we trade again, we make more profit. Then we increase our asset, we increase our profit. That's what we were doing manually over and over again. So now what is happening here is this robot, you know, it will go through this API, come into this exchange, come into your account and trade on your behalf. So it will take over the work that you were doing before, doing manually, and the robot will trade for you. Now, this robot can only trade for you, guys. It cannot do anything else here. It can only trade for you. The robot cannot withdraw, cannot transfer your assets. The API will not allow it. Now, here is a very important point I want to mention to you. Yeah, if you look at your assets remain in the exchange under your control. This is your account. You never transferred your asset to somebody that you did not know. Yeah, you never transferred it to a company that you did not know, nothing of that nature. Your assets remain under your control at all times. Now, how do you know it's under your control? It's under your control simply because you can withdraw your assets anytime that you want. Yeah, anytime that you want, you can withdraw your asset. That's how you know it's under your control. So this robot, what it does is it trades for you. That is why when you're using this robot to trade for you, this is such a safe way to trade, because your assets are in the exchange, and the assets secure, the exchange's security takes care of your assets. Only you can withdraw and only you can transfer, while the robot can only trade for you. Such a beautiful arrangement. Yeah, very safe way of trading. Not only is it safe, it is also highly efficient. Why is it efficient? Simply because the crypto market, guys, operates 24/7. Yeah, it doesn't sleep, it doesn't stop, for any celebration, New Year, Christmas, Deepavali, nothing. Yeah, it keeps on going on and on and on. And if we wanted to trade manually and we wanted to sit in front of our computer, laptop, mobile device, day in, day out, trying to trade, you know what will happen? We will faint, fall sick. That's what's going to happen. But the thing is, when we are using this robot, the robot, guys, was designed for this. So it can trade 24/7, and it will trade well, it will trade efficiently. Why? Because of all the way it has been, because of all the things that it has been built with, and also because it loves you. Yeah, very much. Yeah, very much so. So the thing is, it's a very, very highly efficient way of trading. Not only is it efficient, today it's also about automation, guys. It's all about automation. All this while, all this work we needed to do by ourselves. True, all this work we needed to do by ourselves, but today we can pass this job, we can outsource this work to the robot, and the robot would be able to generate an income for us on autopilot. Now, why is this possible? It's because of technology. Like today, right now, what's happening? 825 people are gathered together in a Zoom session from all over the world. I'm sitting in one corner of Malaysia. You guys are in different parts of the world. And what's happening? Because of technology, we have come together and we are able to have such a powerful meeting. Am I right? Similarly, guys, technology has improved. Internet technology has improved. Mobile devices, that technology has improved. The exchange technology has matured. The cryptocurrencies, their technology is always improving. The way the programming languages are developing, it's incredible. Highly powerful languages are used to do development work. AI has matured. Machine learning has matured. Big data analysis is something that is so important right now, and this number crunching happens all the time efficiently. So all this technology has come together and has created this robot that allows us to make money on autopilot. This is the future, guys. Embrace the future so that the future will be kind and good to you. All right, guys. So here, this robot is your employee and you are the boss. Yeah, the robot is your employee and you are the boss. And what happens is, every time this robot makes a profit for you, there is a small little tiny fee that you need to pay the bot. Yeah, and how much do you pay? You pay 20% of the profit that it makes for you. That is known as the gas fee. Yeah, for example, if the robot made $10 profit for you, the gas fee will be $2. Simple as that. Now, if you still remember, I told you earlier that the robot will not be able to withdraw or transfer your assets. Am I right? All your profits remain within the exchange. Yeah. So how do you pay this gas fee? Very simple. When you download the app, either from Google Play Store or from iPhone Store, and install in your phone, what you will get is, you will also get this smart contract wallet. Yeah. And this smart contract wallet is a USDT wallet. Now, what the heck is a USDT? Yeah? USDT is actually a stable coin. Yeah, it's also a crypto. Yeah, it's a stable coin. One USDT is valued at $1. Simple as that. So what you will do, you will add a little bit of USDT into this wallet, so that every time the bot makes a profit for you, it will deduct from this wallet. It's a little bit like a prepaid system. Yeah, you already have made the payment, the gas fee payment into this wallet. So every time it makes a profit over here, it will just deduct this wallet. Simple as that. Okay, guys. Now you know a little bit about the gas fee. Let me explain this. Remember earlier, in one of the earlier slides, I told you guys that the bot will be able to make 0.5 to 5% profit per day. Do you still remember this? 0.5 to 5% profit. Now, some of you may be mathematically inclined or financial people. So you will ask this question to me. Hey, Mr. Robert, where is this from? 0.5 to 5% of what? 0.5 to 5% of your trading capital that you keep in the exchange. All right, guys, that's what we say. Now, here's some very important information, guys. If you're new to this, if you're new to bot trading, or if you're new to cryptocurrency trading, yeah, and if you want to use this robot, what you can actually do is you can start small. Yeah, you can actually start small. No harm in that. Start with $100. If you want to trade, start with $100. Why am I telling you this? So that you can take baby steps, learn, learn what this button does, what that button do, and get a feel for how the robot actually works. And once you know what's happening, you can actually increase your trading capital. You do not have to rush into this. Yeah, you take one step at a time. Start small and then go slow. It's absolutely okay. Trading is a long-term process. Yeah. So once what I would recommend is, I have friends. Yeah, I have friends. Some of them trade with $50,000. Some trade with $100,000 because they know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, what they're doing. Yeah. But if you are starting, if this is new to you, go slow. Absolutely okay. Yeah, go slow. $100 for you to start, and for you to start trading, just to understand what is really happening. And then once you know, then you can trade with any amount, because then yeah. And when you're starting, go slow and start small. That would be my recommendation. Anyway, yeah. So guys, here's the thing: if you're trading with $100, take 20% of that. That means $20. If you are trading with $1,000, take $200. Put it into this particular wallet so that it can be used for gas fee purposes. Yeah. So this is a basic example on gas fee. Yes, some explanation on gas fee, and hopefully you understood that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on to the next slide, and for me to move on to the next slide, I need some energy and some love from you guys. Can I have some love, please? Can I have some love? Yes, I'm getting some love. Oh, the love is just flooding my screen, man. I'm seeing all red and hearts. Great stuff, guys. Let us go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let us go on to the next slide. Yeah, let us go on to the next slide. The name of the robot, guys, is RoyalQ. And what does it do? It trades for you. Where does it trade? It trades for you in Binance. It can also trade for you in Hobby Global. Yeah, these are the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, and they provide the API that the robot uses to trade for you. All right, guys. Now, how do I make money of this? How do I make money from this? Yeah, so much of information already given. So how do I actually make money from this? Well, you can make money from this in two ways. Yeah, let me explain this. I'll explain both methods. Yeah, the first method is what we call personal trading. Personal trading is basically you and your bot. That's it. You and your bot. That's it. So what do you need for personal trading? You will need to have a little bit of trading capital, and this trading capital is kept in the exchange. Yeah, it's in the exchange. And remember, the trading capital is based upon your own financial capacity. It should be based on your own risk appetite. If you are new to this, start small. It's absolutely okay to start small. You can take your time to learn. And once you have learned, you can always go and trade with any amount. Always remember that, yeah. And remember, guys, whatever I'm sharing with you today, this is NFA. NFA means not financial advice. Yeah, I'm not a certified financial planner. I'm just sharing with you what I know, what works for me. Yeah. So remember, always DYOR, do your own research. Whatever I'm sharing with you, all this information that's being given to you, always do your own research. And one of the best ways to do your own research is to start small and test the system. Yeah, do your own research, DYOR. And then when it comes to trading, there's also another term, it's called TAYOR. That means trade at your own risk. Trading is volatile. Yeah? Trading is risky. So you have to know what you are doing. That is the reason why I always say, start small, go slow, understand the system, know what you're doing, and after that, you can rock and roll. Because learning this is not difficult. Learning this is not difficult. And once you have learned this, you can do a lot of other stuff. But make sure you learn, yeah? So anyway, coming back to this personal trading, you need to have a little bit of trading capital. Your trading capital is in the exchanges, correct? And what do you do? What do you need to have? You also need to have this robot. How much is that? $120. You buy the robot for $120, and then you can bind it to Binance or to Hobby. Yeah, you can bind it. And after you've bound it, what do you do? Yeah, you can actually choose a coin, choose a coin and tell the bot to trade for you. Yeah, trade for you. Once you have told the bot to trade for you, Yeah, you can actually log out from your phone. Yeah, you can log out from your phone. You can disconnect from the internet. Yeah, and you can even switch off your phone. It's okay. It's absolutely okay, because the robot is not in your phone. The robot is in the RoyalQ servers. Yeah, the robot is in RoyalQ servers. So what you do, give it some time, and next day what you do, you go in, you log in, you on your phone, and then after that you log in to your account. Yeah, connect to the internet, log into the account, and what you will see is you have made some profit. Well, if you started with $100, your profit may be low. Yeah, maybe 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents, something like that. But it's okay. You have started off. You have started off. If you know how to make 50 cents, then you can make $5. If you know how to make $5, then you can make $50. If you know how to make $50, then you can make $500. It's just one extra zero at the end, right? So you have to start somewhere, and then you can build up upon your success. That is called personal trading. Now, what about the other way that I told you? There are two ways, right? The other way of making money is called team trading. Team trading. In team trading, guys, yeah, this thing is very important. Can you read this? When a team member profit, you also profit. When a team member profit, did you read that clearly? When a team member profit, you also profit. That means whomever you introduce this to, they must profit before you profit. So if you want them to profit, what must you do? You must make sure you guide them, teach them, show them how to do this, how to do the parametric setting, how to actually make use of the bot. So there is some work that you need to do. Yeah, you need to teach them and guide them so that they too can make a profit. And when they make a profit, you will also make a profit. Remember that. Yeah, remember that, guys. When a team member profit, you also profit. In team trading, there are a number of ranks. You start from V1, you can move right up to V6. Yeah, the higher your rank, the more income you will make. Now, how do you become a V1? Very simple. When you buy the bot for $120, you are automatically a V1. Okay, you are a V1. What do you do? What do you do once you are a V1? You can do personal trading. Am I right? You're doing some personal trading, you're testing out the bot, it works well for you. Now, when you come across something that is good, do you share it with people? For example, you went to watch a movie, Shang-Chi and the 10 Bangles or something like that, right? Yeah.
Wow.
So you went
Wow, you remember, huh?
All right, bro. So you went to watch a good movie, right? Shang-Chi. Yeah? So what happened was the movie is good. I haven't watched it, guys, right? But I heard the movie is good, right? So if the movie is good, you talk about that movie to some of your friends, and they may also go and watch it. So sometimes you go to a restaurant, you have this food, right? This really, really great tasting food. So what do? You go and share it with not share the food, you talk about that food to some of your friends, and they may also end up going to that restaurant. Am I right? So we always share about good things. We always share about good things. Similarly, this bot, which is making money for you, you will eventually share it with people. And when you do that, when they see how well the bot is working for you, what is the first thing they're going to do? They're going to scold you. Seriously, they're going to scold you because you didn't tell them early enough. You took your own sweet time. You didn't tell them early. They got so angry. First, they scold you. After they scold you, they pay $120 and then they register under you. Simple enough. Yeah. So remember to get that scolding. Yeah? So what happens here is $120 they pay, and what do you get? What do you get? You get $30. Yeah. You get $30. That is your as a referral reward. Yeah. You get $30. What does your friend get? Your friend will get that robot. Yeah. And what does this robot do? The robot will trade for your friend. Yeah. The robot will trade for your friend. And every time the robot trades and makes a profit for your friend, he has to pay the gas fee. Where is this gas fee deducted from? The gas fee is deducted from the smart contract wallet of your friend. Yeah, your friend has a smart contract wallet. It's deducted from that. And the moment that gas fee is deducted, you as the introducing trader will get 20% of that gas fee paid to you. Yeah, if the profit was $10, the gas fee will be $2. And what you get paid is 20% of that $2. It's $0.4. Yeah, you understand that, yeah? Now, the thing is, the robot does quantitative trading. What does that mean? It makes a small profit, but it makes that profit multiple times throughout the day, correct? Multiple times throughout the day, yeah? So suppose the bot makes 30 trades. My robot makes like 200 to 300 trades per day, guys. It's crazy. Yeah, 200 to 300 trades per day. Yeah, I told you my robot loves me. So anyway, coming back to this, yeah? Suppose the robot makes 30 successful trades throughout the day, you get this 20% of that gas fee also 30 times throughout the day. Now remember this, yeah, remember this is only one day, yeah? The year has 365 days, correct? So if you add that amount, that income that you can get, it can become quite a significant amount. And this is just one person. What if you had shared this with 5, 10, 20 of your friends? Then the amount that you can make from this overriding could be quite significant. Okay, guys, this is just V1. But we also have V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6. Let's look at that quickly. Yeah. So guys, let's take a look at the next slide. And over here, you can see when you are a V1, this is you. Yeah, this is you. And you introduce to somebody. And what you get is you get $30 for every direct activation. Yeah, every direct activation. And whenever this person, they are making a profit from that gas fee, you get 20%. This is known as team rewards. So how do I become a V2? If I want to become a V2, yeah, I need to introduce this to 3 people. There is no time frame. There is no time limit. You can take your own time. You can do it in a day. You can do it in 2 days. You can do it in a month. That's up to you. Yeah, there's no timeline. There's no quota. That's basically at your own pace. Now, if you were to introduce this to 3 people, and you are able to create a team of 20 traders, including these 3, yeah? That's how we calculate the 20. So what happens is you will become a V2. And once you become a V2, every single direct activation after that, you get $40. And your team rewards now increases to 30%. That means every single transaction, yeah, that happens in a profit that happens in your team, yeah, you will get 30%. All right, guys. Now let's take a look at V3. How do I become a V3? I need to have 5 direct, 3 V2 lines. What is this? V2 lines. What does that mean? You see, over here, these lines are a bit darker, right? That means either this person or somebody in their network, yeah, in their network becomes a V2. That's what we mean a line. Yeah, that person or this person or somebody in their network becomes a V2. 3 lines such as that. And your whole team must have 100 traders. At that time, you become a V3. And once you become a V3, every single direct activation, you get $50, guys, $50. And your team reward then increases to 40%. Every single profit that these people make, from that gas fee, you're going to get 40%. Now, what happens? How do you become a V4? You need to have 8 directs, 3 V3 lines, 300 team members, and then you become a V4, and every single direct activation, you will get $60, and your team rewards will be 50%. All right, guys. Now, I want to be a V5. How do I become a V5? To become a V5, you need to have 12 directs, 3 V4 lines, 800 team members, and once you become a V5, every single direct activation, you get $65, and the team rewards is increased to 55%. Still with me, yeah? Now, we go to the highest possible rank. Highest possible rank is V6. Now, as a V6, you need to have 20 directs, 3 V5 lines, 1,500 team members, and once you become a V6, you get about $70 for each direct activations after that, and 60% for team rewards. Amazing, right? So not only these guys, there are other incentives as well. I did not include it into this because after all, today is just an introductory session. Yeah. What I want to show you next is what can be the potential income. What can be the potential income for each of this rank? Let's take a look at that. When you are a V1, you probably can make about $20 per day. Per day, guys, we are going to talk about daily income. We are not talking about weekly, monthly. No, all that is old school. Yeah. Today we talk about daily. Yeah, daily. I like that, right? Daily. So if you are a V2, you can make about $20 per day. Yeah. And how do you make this? Make sure everybody in your team is educated. They know what to do. They are trading well. Their team is developing well. So you will be earning about $20 per day. Now you move on to become a V3. For you to be a V3, once you become a V3, you're probably going to earn about $50 per day. $50 in Malaysia, that's like 200 over ringgits per day, and in different parts of the world, I don't know how much that would be, but I think that is quite significant. $50 per day. Decent, right? Now, from V3, you go on to a V4. As a V4, you could probably make about $300 per day. 300. Yeah, probably about $300 per day. Crazy amount. Yeah, crazy amount per day, guys. Not per week, not per month, per day. Now you go on to V5. As a V5, you see that that's explosive, right? $1,000 per day. Now, how many of you want to make $1,000 per day? Please let me know with a thumbs up. How many of you wants to make $1,000 per day? All right, the numbers are going up, man. The numbers are all going up. But the thing is, if V5 looked interesting to you, wait till you see what happens at V6 here. At V6, you are going to earn more than $2,000 per day.
Wow.
How is that, guys? Do you want to make $2,000 a day? Come on, give me some love, guys. I want to see some love today. All right, the numbers are all shooting up. But here's the deal. You see these numbers, V4, V5, and V6. Actually, guys, I lied. Yeah, actually, I lied. V4, V5, and V6, this is not the truth. When I look at the real people earning, this is not the amount. They are making so much more higher than this. So much more higher. When I'm looking at the people who are at V4 and V5 and V6, they are not making this amount. They are making much, much, much higher than this. When I see some of the income from V6, I faint. Every time I look at it, I faint. I look at it, then I faint. I wake up, look at it, faint again. That's how it happens at V6. So these numbers are actually watered down numbers. Yeah, it's been made small so that it actually looks more appealing. But the thing is, the real numbers is mind-boggling, guys. Later on, when some of the senior leaders, when they come over and then they share, yeah, you can actually have a look at it and what is really possible. Yeah. So anyway, this is an overview so that you have some form of an understanding. Okay, now let us go on to the next slide. So what do I do next? Well, take action, guys. Just you heard all of this. What do you do next? Go ahead and take action. Yeah. What do I mean by action? Somebody must have told you about this RoyalQ. Somebody must have told you about today's talk. So what you do, contact them, get their referral link, sign up under them. They've done you a big favor by bringing you to this talk. So you do the favor back to them by signing up under them. Yeah. Right. So make sure you take action. What do you do next? Get started. Taking action and not getting started is like sitting in a car and not starting the engine. Yeah. You're not going to go anywhere. Yeah? So make sure you start the engine. And how do you start? $240. And why is this $240? $120 for the board. Yeah. You know that. Yeah, I always say start small. If you're new to this, always take a bit of time to learn. So $100, maybe one coin, just to try it out first. $20 is for the gas fee, so $240. And here's the most important thing, guys: fast action, fast result. If you get started today and you set up your trade properly with $100, even one coin, maybe by tomorrow you're already making profit. Fast action, fast results. If you think you can't do it, somebody else will think that they can. If you are slow, somebody else is faster. If you are not doing it, somebody else is going to jump into the bandwagon and do all they can, right? So make sure you take the right action. Take your action right now and reach for the stars. The rocket ship is about to take off, guys. Now, I wish you all the best wherever you are. I did my best. I just wanted to make sure that you guys get that information. So I hope this is helpful to you and it will transform your life like it transformed mine. With that, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, guys. And I will pass you back